All right, we are live for the NXT Stand and Deliver live stream, and I'm joined by listeners of the show. I've got Diamond Dallas Jimmy there, and I've got the plane cancelling Kane right down here.
Hello.
So, how does it feel from going from being in the chat to being on screen? Because it's probably going to be quiet in the chat now that you two are not in the chat. I'll
You want to go first?
throw that to you. I'll throw that to you, Jimmy, first.
Oh, okay. It's a little surreal because I started listening to the audio podcast like a good
1,000 years ago.
15. Yeah, pretty much like in the early days of it. So that was way back in the day. So it's a little surreal to be on the show, but I'm happy to contribute and looking forward to hopefully making somebody laugh a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things I enjoy about this. It's just me being an idiot for the entire for like an hour, about 3 hours each week, just entertaining people. How about you, Kane?
Yeah, kind of the same. I started listening, I think, in 2004, something, so 21 years ago,
Yeah.
when it was only the audio podcast. And one time I sent some emails in, and then the YouTube channel started, so it became easier indeed.
Yeah, I think I've always found it a lot more easier for interaction. That's why I was very quick to push like during COVID. It was like maybe we should just do because we were on Skype and we could see each other when we recorded when they asked me to do like a couple shows. We could see each other and I was like, well, this is just much more easier if we would just put this on YouTube and people can interact either whether it be live or whatnot. Because like they never really, from what I realized is from the recording, they never really changed anything from the actual audio recording. So it was all live, all the like as it is like right now. Like when me and Marcus do the show, like we don't change anything in post or anything.
No editing.
That's it. No editing.
Just putting it out raw.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Like all the
I like it.
jokes, all the jokes that we should probably not say sometimes.
Are we going to try to get through the whole thing without saying the P word?
I mean, if it happens, it happens. I mean, I watched an old episode of Becca the other day, and I don't know why I was watching Becca, but he said it, and I was like, okay, if Ted Danson can say it, I mean, anyone can say it.
Man, that's a deep cut. I haven't thought about Becker. Like, wow. Okay.
I have all of them recorded on a DVR.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's why I've always liked this show, because unlike like most wrestling, I like that y'all just drift off into weird, crazy worlds where I wouldn't think other people would even appreciate any of the other fandoms that I like. So I'm like, oh, they like Legos. Oh, they like Game of Thrones. Oh, they like Lord of the Rings. It just makes it more.
I mean,
it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, if we constantly just spoke about wrestling, it's cool. We'd probably be a lot more successful. But but I always feel like you're missing a bit of part of your personality, and I feel like a lot of what builds our personality is a lot of the stuff that comes outside of wrestling sometimes, and then sometimes that gets brought into wrestling, and it's like it's kind of nice when those worlds kind of combine, and you're not just one linear person as well. Everyone's got more than one interest.
Yeah,
it creates a little bit more of character too.
Oh, we got a pet? No.
I did.
Oh, sorry.
that it gives more character.
Yeah.
That it's not one-dimensional. You just like Jimmy said, you go this way, and then circle back.
Well, we tried to circle back. We tried to circle back. Sometimes sometimes we stay in that place for a very long time.
So how does it feel not to be cut off all the time?
It's weird. It's weirder. It's weirder even on the Saturday show because there's certain shows where I'll have a point, but then by the time I've been cut off and they come back to me, I've forgotten that point.
Sounds familiar.
And at that time, I feel like I was going somewhere with a good point, but then it's like, yeah, it's gone now.
Never mind.
But I've been thinking
I
of
will
getting more
apologize
Legos,
in advance. Oh, sweet.
Formula One ones. That doesn't even sound right. But,
cool.
So I was thinking either getting the big Mercedes Formula One F1 car.
Not a Ferrari nowadays? Well,
so I'm in mixed mind because my dad loved Lewis Hamilton. Like, if you've ever seen dads when they watch TV and they stand up and they watch the TV with their arms behind their back like that, like they're almost like representing Gunther. He would stand behind the sofa watching the race intently as Lewis Hamilton is trying to fight to win the race. So he loved Lewis Hamilton. So I'm thinking I get the Mercedes, but Lewis Hamilton's moved to Ferrari now too. So it's like, do I get both?
you can also get the smaller version. Give me a second.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting the smaller version because they're like £20 each. The big version of I was thinking of getting that one. I'm thinking of getting those ones because they're about £25. I'm not sure how much they are in euros.
Yeah,
but
something like that.
Yeah, the big Mercedes one is it's on sale and it's £140 down from 180. But I was like, that's a bit much.
This one took long enough already. Let me check how many pieces.
What's up, Raheem? I don't
251.
know if we know you, but what was that, Kane?
I said 251 pieces for that small car.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting a couple. Maybe I get the two. Maybe I get the Mercedes and the Ferrari. But then I was thinking they've got an old Williams, the Nigel Mansell one. That's £70. Yeah, but it's not the color I remember. So like all the old sponsorships, I remember it because my dad used to smoke the cigarette brand. Yeah, Rothmans or something like that. And they're almost as bad as what people will describe in America as Black and Mild.
Just that reaction.
Yeah, that's the reputation Rothmans had.
I only know it from the cars.
Yeah, so I might do a Lego build maybe in a couple of weeks to do. It just seems right. Like I've taken my annual leave from work, the post WrestleMania annual leave.
Post Easter vacation.
That's nice. I should have done that.
But no, the thing is, I didn't technically need it because I think I would have recovered on Monday. Because it's Easter Monday, so like it's a bank holiday, so like I wouldn't be at work anyway. So it was like I should have saved this vacation for the rest of the year. But I was like, I haven't had a proper time off since like the end of 2024. So I was like, I need some time off.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I could take off, but I have some course for safety and health on Tuesday after Easter, so no vacation for me.
What do you two both do for work? Who wants to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. I work at a logistics company. I work at the biggest, you say, seasonal decorations supplier from, I think, Europe, maybe the world.
Oh, okay. What do you do, Jimmy?
I do billing for a utility company. I used to work in a court, so when Eric talks about his court stories, it always hits a little different. 'Cause that's what I went to school for, but I ended up doing utilities. So
yeah, but I never thought I'd end up in HR. That's for sure.
Did you study for it?
No, I studied to actually work in labs. So like
The biomedic that was
yeah.
academic.
So I have I don't know how old that degree is now. I started in 2005. I think I would have graduated in 2009, 2010.
Oh, we have a match?
That
Oh.
hmm? Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
The
Women's fatal four-way.
I saw something big and green here somewhere in my peripheral vision. I was like, what the hell?
They're peacocking.
Yep.
Oh, it's like Carnival inspired costumes. Nice. Or maybe probably Showgirls. I'm forgetting they're in Vegas. Dang.
I hate the fact that this team is never in sync. They've never been in sync. It bothers me so much.
But she has sparkles on their head for Mania.
There's no team synchronarity or whatever. She comes dressed out like a cow. The other one's dressed like as a wrestler or like a Undertaker.
Yeah. If you're tagging, you need to have synchronized gear.
You always need to have it, especially if you've been a tag team for that long.
Yeah.
It's crazy that out of Fatal Attraction, JC Jane is the one that's still going.
See, look. They're not wearing the same thing, but colors synchronized.
Yeah.
If anything, Shotzi's the one laying the side down.
I think I'm a little behind y'all.
I think it's 5 for the pre-show. It doesn't necessarily matter, but we'll try and sync up properly with when we're on the main show. You know, Shotzi's one of the nicest individuals I've ever had to interact with. See, even though they are dysfunctional and they're in matching colors.
True. They have a theme.
So sick of Fallon Henley and
these are color coordinated.
Yeah, I think Roxanne is main roster bound after this. I can't wait to see what what the future looks like for Lash Legend. She's got a very promising future as a powerhouse.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
I'm not
Need
too
to
sure
watch-
about Jakara. I think Jakara is one of those that most likely could probably end up getting released.
There's a couple of new ones that can replace her. So.
The problem is there's so much it's not room for error, but like if you don't show out in NXT, there's so many other women like there to take your place.
Yeah. Good grief.
Do you guys sometimes also have that you have the feeling that you watch too much wrestling? For example,
Yeah, I don't.
I
I do feel like I don't have time for other things.
the reason I ask is mostly because one guy I saw on LFG as a possible replacement. I saw him on Evolve. I don't really remember his name. And then last NXT, I saw him go through the table in the dark state backstage brawl.
Yeah, I feel I watch too much stuff at this moment. Like I've been trying to play this One Piece RPG, and I always don't have enough time in the day to do it with work, and then trying to fit in. I need to watch this for the show, and it'd be fine if I didn't take notes. But I feel like the show would be a little bit more worse off if I didn't take notes for the show.
Yeah, it's
Then
kind of
you
hard to.
force yourself through AEW also.
I hate writing the AEW notes. The only benefit I have right for the AEW show is I can forward, not even forward, I can watch it at times four for a match because a match will go on about 20 minutes. So like I've gotten quite used to watching a match and being able to take in everything at that speed. It's a unique skill. Look at that power. What is this? Oh,
Man, that must be like
no,
30 seconds.
chaos. Chaos has begun. This match is going all over the place.
I'm like a good 30 seconds behind.
Oh, little Roxanne failed. Oh, Is that your dog, Jimmy, that you just sent like half an hour ago?
Yeah, that's that's my parents' dog. When you pre-show when you were putting a Ruca on the bed, I was like,
Yeah. My dog. That dog is such a baby.
she reminds me of my parents' dog. Except Kylie hates being picked up.
Oh no, this one loves it, but also like she doesn't listen when we're outside. So like, he just figures to lift her up and put her in a prison, air prison.
Oh, air prison.
Or wheelbarrow. This match takes too long to set up.
So I'm behind also a little bit.
Why did no one attempt to break that pin? I get the feeling Gigi might get released after WrestleMania. It's
You're not the first
unfortunate,
person.
but I think it's time. Yeah, I think it's time.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, is this elimination match? I thought this was over.
Okay.
To be fair, I figured the Meta Girls weren't going to win because they've had their run on the main roster so far for the tag titles. Oh, that was a nasty kick. Is Roxanne walking out on Cora Jade?
I would have guessed Cora would jump off the apron, but
Booker T trying to say I don't teach walking out on the tag. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I need to close my window. The damn kids. What submission is that?
Yeah.
The head scissors is like a wolf.
That looks like I turned on the wrong feed.
Oh, T-bone. Gigi overselling that suplex. That was weak.
Sorry, I'm like chewing. In the mic.
Oh, what a knee. Oh, Jimmy, I chew into the mic all the time. Don't worry about that.
No.
Let's go Gigi, John. That's rare. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Sorry?
Gigi and Tatum. You would have thought anyone getting a tag team title match would have been Fallon and
GG?
JC Jane. Why am I forgetting people's names? It's not even late yet. Not even late yet.
Still waking up.
Yeah, I don't see Stephanie dropping it.
Nah, neither do
I would like them to swerve us and give us Javon, but
I don't think Javon's ready
he's
at
not.
all. And he makes too many mistakes. He makes so much mistakes.
It will be Trick.
I think they've done it with Trick, and I don't think I've seen everything you can see with Trick. I think they just keep it on Oba.
What more can they do with him?
Trick needs to go to the main roster at this point, and then Javon can continue. Javon can continue rising through the ranks of NXT.
Are you guys on Netflix already?
Yeah, I'm on Netflix now.
Because now I see Las Vegas.
Mine's now going through the whole opening thing on Vegas.
Bright lights.
I'm back.
They're now doing the history of gambling.
Yep. And I'm seeing also the title.
It's so weird that T-Mobile still exists because it's not called T-Mobile over here anymore.
It's a German company also.
Yeah, but thing is, T-Mobile in the UK merged with Orange, which was a French company, and they're now called EE.
I think it's Vodafone over here.
Yeah, and it's so weird that to hear it still exists in other places.
I don't know why I hate loafers with no socks.
It looks wrong. That's what it is. It looks wrong. Because loafers are uncomfortable as it is, and they're and if you've got good loafers, you're down to get blisters already.
You think
I'm
they're going to
saying
break
that
up
I
the
played my
D'Angelo
best.
family?
Bring up? No,
Oh.
you can't.
No.
Everyone
Not bring up. Break.
Oh yeah. Thing is, my theory of you, my ongoing theory is that Stax is gonna leave and be with Dark State, but that is just a theory.
I interrupted you. You were going to say something?
I played my best football when I was in loafers.
Real football or American football?
Real football.
Okay.
Because when I went to school, I was always in school uniform. So like it was basically going to school in a suit with the school crest on your pocket. So like I was always in like some type of like shoe, and I found out I played my best football when I was playing my school shoes. Never ever the same.
Saints first thing.
Do you feel like, I don't know if you two agreed with me and Marcus, but like the aura of him has just disappeared?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's AEW is kind of like the land of smaller guys where you can kind of get away with it. But like here, I don't know.
Might take some time.
Because they're saying it's 110 decibels, but it don't look like it. They're going 110 decibels.
If Marcus there, then maybe they get it.
That is some jacket Vic Joseph is wearing.
Yeah, I'm like a good 5-10 seconds behind y'all. Ooh, that's loud though.
I can pause it.
Oh, and no. Yeah, their jackets are so loud you can hear them through the screen.
Oh, I need to pay for something. Oh, NXT don't normally have sponsors. Oh, yes, man.
But about your point about Ricky, maybe it is because he's mostly fighting the other ex-AEW guys, like Ethan Page and Sean Spears.
Do you know what's weird though? I know Ethan Page has come from AEW and he's previously been in TNA. But like he doesn't feel like he's an AEW guy. Like I think he's always kind of like appeared to be a guy that kind of belonged in WWE. Whereas like there's certain people that just stand out and like, yeah, that's a guy from another company. And at this moment in time, I feel like Ricky Starks just feels like he's an ex AEW guy.
Do you think it's something that he can eventually overcome?
Who, Ethan or Ricky?
Ricky.
Yeah, I think he can, but like at this moment in time though, they've got a guy that does the exact same thing he does, and that's LA Knight already. So
That's true.
what else is he doing that makes him different? And I think that's how you wash off that he's just from another company kind of stink. But I don't like LA Knight, but I don't think there's anything he's doing that LA Knight isn't at this moment in time. And the only thing he's got going for him is that he's Cody's boy.
And he's champion.
Pardon?
And he's the North American champion.
I think that was just to prove a point, though. I think that's one of those like, they're already chanting Tony fumbled when he debuted. So let's just rub that in a little bit more further. Because also Ethan Page did that within a month as well. Like Ethan Page was the NXT champion within like a month of joining, I think it was.
A few weeks after he debuted.
Yeah, it was a good few. It was a couple of weeks after he debuted because he was in that fatal four-way that where he got punched and then fell into the pin and won. Which I personally I thought was a good finish. I saw a trailer for Mobland yesterday, which is in the middle of the ring, when I was watching Sinners.
Oh, how was Sinners? I'll ask you later when there's downtime.
No. We can talk about it now. I was going to say this to Marcus on Tuesday, but I'll say it now because he's not watching. What they accomplished with Sinners is basically washed away my hatred for Morbius. Like the vampire thing is gone. They've done it pretty well. The whole vampire thing, and like it had a good story. It was like Morbius with a sprinkling of the 1930s and segregation and racism. But it doesn't emphasize the segregation and racism, but it kind of started like that, and I was like, the movie was pretty damn good.
I'm gonna go see it tomorrow.
The only thing I find odd, the main character obviously is Michael B. Jordan, but he plays both his twin.
Yeah,
which I didn't think was necessary. They could have just had it as they were brothers and casted someone else. But I don't know who the actual the young boy is in it, because he features in it more than Michael B. Jordan. He's got a deeper voice than most of the characters in this movie, and he's young.
Okay.
I was like, this man speaks like he should be singing the blues, and two, he's about 50 years old.
That's good casting.
But I think he's playing like a 20-something. He sounds like he's 50.
He's an old soul. It just works with everything. This match is a perfectly fine match. It's just nothing.
It's been set up too early.
Yeah.
There's nothing really burning in it. I think they've just lit the fire and then nothing really there. Yesterday was the first time I went to the movies this year.
Okay.
There has been nothing since January to watch.
Now that I think about it, I haven't been this year also.
I've got some pass for that I pay $17.99 a month for that I can watch any movie at any time, as many times as I want. But there was nothing. It feels like I wasted 3 months. Oh, that did not look good. I'm wondering if he's got it in his bones. Booker T does not know what he's saying.
Which makes it fun.
This guy does not know what he's saying a good proportion of the time.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Saints is
There's the
bleeding.
Tony Fumble
Mouth.
chant. The Tony Fumble chant has arrived. Oh, slap. Wow. I woke up this morning and the Hall of Fame was still on.
Yep. I went to the store this morning. I came back at about 9:30 my time, and indeed it was still going on.
It's still
Good
on. I
work.
was like, what did I miss last night?
SmackDown?
I didn't watch SmackDown last night. I watched it this
so
morning.
So you did not see that Rey Mysterio maybe got hurt?
Yeah. Rey Mysterio might be missing WrestleMania, but I have a feeling they might have a stand-in. You could throw Dragon Lee into that spot, or you could even throw Ray Phoenix into that spot. Oh! Bring back Sin Cara for Mania. No, Wes. You keep that
Which
trampoline
one?
away. You keep that
Which
trampoline
one?
away, Wes. How dare you even suggest that? And I know you're chuckling to yourself, Wes, as I've replied to that. I hate that spear. That was a decent little match.
Not a bad match. It's just I'm just not invested.
I mean, it's not. I don't necessarily think it's one that you kick off a show with either. I
True.
feel like this felt like a cool down match.
Now this crowd, this is a different venue than Manny, I'm assuming.
Yeah, this is T-Mobile Arena, and then the other one they're in the
Allegiance.
What's it called? Allegiance?
Okay. Yeah.
What's the Raiders
That's right.
Stadium?
You got me.
I mean, it is 10 o'clock in Vegas in the morning.
I couldn't imagine watching. Well, I mean, I'm going to watch it from home this long, but watching in-person wrestling from, like, I guess they'd open the gates like at 11, from 11 to probably 11, the 12 hours in one place. That would be insane.
I ain't got the patience for it. I ain't got the patience for this stuff anymore. Like I'm glad there's a small break in between Stand and Deliver and WrestleMania. But it's to sit in the same venue or whatnot. Like I did AEW All In at Wembley, and that felt like it was going on for an eternity. It was daylight when that started.
Daylight here also. Until Mania Night 1 ends. Might also be light again.
Yeah, I think it was like I remember being in the stadium from around 2 in the afternoon, 2-3 in the afternoon, and then the show started at 4-ish. I think there was a few pre-show matches, and then the show was done around 10:30. But it felt like it was an all-day thing. I mean, he wanted to just main event WrestleMania. He didn't necessarily have to win, right?
Also no championship match.
I spent so much money. I spent more money at Money in the Bank than I did at All In. It's nice of you to return on the DL. Ain't seen you in ages. Wait, you're right about Ricky. He should have won the weekend. He should have won this weekend. But I don't think I would have wanted to watch Sean Spears on the Stand and Deliver. And I think you would feel the same. I don't think anyone needed to see Sean Spears on Stand and Deliver. We've got 5 more matches left.
20 more video packages.
Yeah, I think I only see you at WrestleMania in the chat.
It's funny. WrestleMania falls on Easter weekend. It's like the one weekend where people would drag into church.
I ain't been to church on Easter in such a long time. Also, I can't be. I Catholic church is really strange because there's like lots of awkward like silences. So like, someone moves in a chair funny, giggling. I can't be in places where there's awkward silences. Are they doing jorts?
I'm gonna turn that down.
These are a dress to win. These lot are dressed to win.
I think they're gonna do it tonight.
So you think Axiom and Nathan Frazier are finally going to break up? The breakup that's been needing to happen like this
I think
month.
so.
And then main roster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they've only
Frazier
really
had that
been
good
starting
that match against Sin Cara.
You mean Ray Phoenix? Did you call him Sin Cara?
Oh, whoops! Dang.
Yes.
No, I mean
Sin Cara the third.
Ray Phoenix. Wow. The disrespect.
I don't know. Well, I know why Sin Cara was.
The disrespect.
I'm not gonna pull one of those people comments. Many apologies. I'm old.
I
and
expect that
tired
from
and hungry,
Eric, not you.
I think Eric and I are almost the same age.
What's Eric? Eric's like 44, isn't he? 44 or 45.
Yeah, I'm 43. He's 40. I think he just turned 44.
And I'm the same age as Marcus, so
I'm 39 this year.
40.
But my knees and hips are feeling like they're 80 right now. Why is Hank telling him to suck it twice? You just want to test his strength. That's not. That's not that big of a deal.
It's the power of the jorts.
It is. I got a new pair of jorts.
Am I imagining things, or did Nathan kick Axiom?
Pardon?
Just when Nathan was running the ropes and then he kicked, I think he hit Axiom.
Yeah.
I was like, am I imagining things, or? And then I see Axiom doing like this, like it didn't hurt.
Axiom's put on some size. When he were, I remember when he was in NXT UK when he was a kid, he looked skinny, like kind of like Ricky Stark's build. He's added some size to him.
Now he needs like an American mask and he can be El Grande Americano.
You know what? I'm gonna love a good reveal. I hope they do a good reveal on El Grande Americano, like a Scooby Doo esque type reveal. I would have got away with it without you meddling kids. Oh, that dropkick was as stiff as that Saray one me and Marcus keep going on about. Eric went full Florida and is now white. I've been gone too long. That's Kane. El Luchador. I may be being racist too and thinking that's Marcus in the top corner, you racist. Hank rocking those new wrestling boots. Those look fresh. Now too much hair on his head to be Marcus. Oh, an armbar into a triangle. Oh, what slam was that? Whoa. Tank's added some moves to his repertoire. Liking this.
It's their night. I feel it.
It is. You know, new gear. Oh. I think there was a tag made. Oh. Do you think, oh, Luchador? There was a thing on SmackDown which it just alluded to like he's gonna debut like a week after WrestleMania.
Next Friday.
Yeah, next Friday. Could be Rusev. Oh, that was nice. Frog splash. Yeah, Rusev. I'm gonna go with Rusev, and then gonna use his AEW gimmick, Rusev the Redeemer.
Do you think they are going to stick with the name or rebrand?
I think they'll stick with
completely?
Rusev. They're not gonna go Miro. They'll go Rusev, and then maybe do. You can probably trademark the Redeemer because I don't think AEW trademark their people's gimmicks. Hold on, I'll be back in 1 sec. My door just went off.
Redeemer Day.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh.
The thing I love about having a dog in the house, the moment the door goes off, it sounds like the house is under attack. Oh, that dive! I missed that dive.
Yep. How about that dive?
Yeah, it
That
was
was crash and burn. This is one of the things that I like though when I see certain matches is you can see in with Tank there's a sense of urgency. There's others kind of just be like, oh, it's just another match. This match is really good.
yeah.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, boss man slam. They're gonna do it. They did it.
Yeah.
Power of the Jords, man.
It's an omen. John Cena's gonna win. John Cena's gonna win at WrestleMania because he's wearing Jordan.
exactly.
Which means
I kind of need Cena to
want
win.
to feel like him. I need it. Not because I'm a fan. I was like, the man wants to kill wrestling. I can't. No one's ever said that before. No one.
Yeah, that was a really good match. I was not expecting that.
This might. I don't think the others are really going to compare to this because they're all multi-person matches, so I don't necessarily.
And this was only 4 people.
Yeah, for a fatal four-way, they're never that good.
Mm.
Oh, they kicked away the hand. Oh.
Wow, they did the impossible. They made Manny like a tag match.
I like occasional tag matches. Hey, John's in the chat. The honk. So when I saw this on SmackDown, Cardi B being the host of WrestleMania, There was the one occasion I wish I text Marcus when I saw it of like, she deserves to go on the ESL list. Because she is not coherent when she's speaking. You tell me you can understand her half the time. I can't understand what Cardi B says half the time. Wait, don't kick my hand away if you're gonna hug me later. I'd rather he did it with a shoe. You got Speedball Mike Bailey like on his debut. I remember his super kicking someone's hand like a high five. Like he'd bare foot. I ain't do. Why are you playing this ad for Tiffany Stratton? How is 2K25? I'm still playing 24 myself. I played the problem I have with certain games is I play it too much. In the first couple days I get it. And if it's one of those titles you kind of keep all year, I don't play it for a good while afterwards. So I haven't really touched it since the first 2 weeks it was out. Wait, but you're playing it on Switch, right? You're not. I got One Piece Odyssey, which I can't stop playing at the moment. I've put 20 hours into it now. And I'm only on chapter 4 of this story. It's ridiculous.
So 200 chapters more to go?
I think from what I saw, there was at least 7 chapters. Because I got stuck somewhere, so I had to consort to YouTube to try and find out where to go.
Oh. Sounds familiar.
But I hate those games where it's like you're down for exploring, but then it doesn't tell you where you need to go next. I kind of prefer slightly linear games, so like you can't get lost. But I did nearly buy Devil May Cry 3 for Switch because I've never got into that. I've never played that series. Countdown to WrestleMania is going to be so long.
Are we getting started at what, 6:30?
What, the stream or the actual?
Yeah.
I think we'll just go 15 minutes before it because there's not much. There's no scheduled pre-matches or anything on this one, so we'll go 15 minutes before the show. Why is Penn? Is this still on TV? Penn and Teller.
I think they're doing shows in Vegas.
This thing's been on TV. He's been on TV for centuries.
Oh, there we go. I stopped watching the CW, so I don't keep track of all the shows that are still on it. I know their show is still on the CW.
I'd rather have Whose Line Is It anyway, still on TV than that. I thought that was Abyss for a sec. What are you on, Wes? You should turn that into a title, Pen.
Make it disappear.
That is some shirt. But that wasn't stupid at all.
God, he looks so old.
Tell her look like Beaker when he came out. Oh, it's Thea hell. Thea hell's even wearing green. She's ruined green for me now.
At least there's no chance of her winning.
What are you talking about? There is a chance of her winning. There is a chance of her winning. What's 6 divided? What's 1? 1 out of 6. I need to do math.
Are we gonna do Steiner math?
I can't.
Did you see
Steiner
Breaker
math.
do breaker math?
Yeah, I was about to make that. Yeah, I was about to make that. I was about to make that a reel.
Uh-oh.
So she has at minimum a 16.6% chance of winning. That's math. That's fact, not Steiner math. random. Izzy, the wrestling fan, that's now a wrestler from Bailey, from being the biggest Bailey fan. She wrestled Nina Samuels for the Eve Pro Wrestling Eve title in Vegas this week, yesterday. She lost, but still. I still remember in the Elimination Chamber watch along that Booker T did with Shawn Michaels. Booker T specifically saying, I used to perform horribly in these matches just so they would never put me in them ever again.
Can't afford to do that now.
Hmm?
So
What
they
was
can't
that?
afford to do that now. Too many people waiting to take the spot.
Yeah. I thought she's supposed to be a heel. She's there slapping hands with fans. I feel like John and Wes are trying to anger me. Well, stop with this Thea love. Stop with this Thea love. Doesn't deserve to be in there. What is going on with this entrance? Why are they showing the lights? Are they coming out together?
Sorry about that.
John, I don't think so. I've never seen anything other than red. I mean, the jacket's red, but the ring gear seems to be white and black. Oh, she went for an X Factor and failed. Oh, X Factor. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, kicker. Kicker with purpose. You know, John, I don't think I think if anyone least likely to win it, might be Izzy. The two I got would be Zaria or Sol. But for a strong woman, she really took ages to set up this ladder. Oh, she took that clean in the face. Oh, she did. She did. She did. Oh, you know, I'm kind of liking the Van Sol Roker's wearing. Might have to get me a pair.
I don't like that Sol Roca's gear reminds me of Brian's
Say it. No,
environmental.
it reminds you of Tatanka. That's what I was thinking. I just wasn't gonna say it. He just jabs. Oh, that's kind of useless in a ladder match. She didn't say it though. She didn't remind everyone that she's a Latina. She might do it. No, she didn't do it. Yeah, she's all business. I don't like it. I need to be reminded that she's a Latina. Oh, that sounded like it hurt. hate her so much. Did nothing. Did nothing in the space of time. Just useless.
Ooh.
Yeah, you do that, Izzy. And who's gonna lift the ladder so she falls on them lot? Bye, bitch. Oh, she looked like she hurt her hip. Oh, sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Oh. Well, that's one way to get in position. Uh-oh. This looks like it's gonna hurt. She should have carried on climbing. Because this is. Oh! Did she get down? Did she go face first? Oh, here comes that F5. Oh no, press slam. You. Oh Jesus. Oh, they're gonna break up. Oh. 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 What was that? Oh, she did it. She's a double champion.
It's the Tatanka gear.
Yeah, she did it as Tatanka.
I guess she's not a Nubian princess anymore. Are those jeans? This is the power of the jeans again.
Are they denim?
I can't. My screen is so tiny. Oh no! I guess it's some kind of.
Yet.
What's left on this card that would make you crash out?
I don't think there is anything.
So all we got is Oba and then the Stephanie Vaquer.
Is there another match? What have we had?
We got Oda and then Oba and Stephanie and Giulia and Jordynne Grace.
We've had Ricky Saints, Ethan Page. We've had Hank and Tank. Had a ladder match. There's only 5. Okay, there's only 2 title matches though.
Yep.
Oh, the Dark State match is still to happen. Oh, why is that a match? You know when you hear sound and it's just this moving around underneath a bed? It's weird. I remember this WrestleMania 9 and like it, even though it's one of the worst WrestleManias. That was the first one I watched, like, as it happened.
Mm.
Because all the other WrestleManias I've watched on VHS. The woman's dressed like she's in Mortal Kombat. On the DL, do you watch the show on YouTube, or do you just listen to us these days on podcasts? The production of this is quite bad today. So you're the only audio listener now on the DL. So it's you. You know, I don't hate him as much as I used to. I think it
Lawyer
was
gimmick,
just
finally.
No, I think it was just the annoying Italian accent that he used to do. He still does. Well, there was the other guy on the DR that used to complain when Eric didn't put the audio out the day of the show. But we haven't heard from him in ages. Saquon Sugars is the best name in wrestling so far. It's the best name.
It is.
Did I say I just moved to YouTube? It's not that deep. I mean, isn't it more fun to watch the nonsense than just to listen to it? Sometimes I have to watch to understand the joke. I don't know if the jokes are that visual all the time. I think you can get away with just listening to the joke. It's only sometimes when one of us does the full act out. Do you think The Rock's going to be there tomorrow?
Oh, probably. Because I thought it was odd that Cena finally mentioned The Rock's name again in the promos last night.
Yeah. I mean, I need Bell Bottom Rock at WrestleMania. Again.
But see, if it's Jort's Rock, would that have more power than Bell Bottom Rock?
I don't know if he's still got the calves. That shirt said they redid that shirt to say always embrace hate. This is great. I've loved the build to this.
As a burnout government worker, I fully support this scene.
A burnt out government worker. I also work for the government.
Don't stay in it long enough until you get burnt out. Escape while you can.
I mean, I just do data work, isn't it? I wouldn't necessarily say I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a proper government worker.
That's fair.
You know, you're kind of just blocking my face, dog.
She's the star
You
of the
know
show.
the See, even a family has team color synergy. Same colors. I don't think this match is going to be any better than the match they already had. It wasn't even a match; it was just like a brawl. This should have been in the middle of the two title matches. This isn't going to be good. I can't take Cutler seriously. When you see Cutler on LFG, I can't take this man seriously. Oh, Tony D, you're stupid. You ain't got a crowbar now. Oh. Oh! Well, Saquon's got knee braces on. Oh, this man's future's already leveled.
His knee cracked under the pressure of having the perfect wrestling name.
Such a burden. Having the perfect wrestling name and being such a burden. The most mysterious. Oh, what a powerbomb. Oh, they're building that dissension. Oh, cannonball. Oh, he eliminated him. He eliminated him. So controversial take, maybe completely wrong. Tony is the head of Dark State. I think it stacks, but I think it stacks on the DO. Marcus thinks it was Javon Evans. Tony D's not even reaching out for the tag. Tony D looks like he's gonna jump off the apron.
Tony D has that look on his face that I have at work when I told my manager that something was going to blow up 3 months ago, and then it finally happens, and then they want me to fix it.
I do love those moments when you know it's gonna fail, but they don't want to listen. Ooh, Tony told him to put his hand back. Oh, Spine Buster. No. I think Saquon Sugar's nearly died. What was that? Wow. Wow. Oh, get him, Rizzo. You say I got an idea, and he looked pissed off. He's got the crowbar. Saquon just fucked up getting in the ring. He just threw him out the ring. Oh, is he gonna hit him? Smack him in the back. Smack him in the back. Oh! Oh.
I'm like 30 seconds behind. Yeah, it's time.
These guys are too small to be doing that like shield kind of power bomb stuff. I don't know what the plot twist is. As kicking the nuts go, that was impressive kicking the nuts. You know what, John? He does look like a white Patrick Mahomes.
Two more matches.
You know, I didn't peg the show being 3 hours long. The roaster WrestleMania.
Kane, what time is it?
I think your microphone's died. Well, if it's nearly 8 o'clock for me, I'm assuming it's nearly 9 o'clock for him.
Yes, near
okay.
9.
Oh, wow.
You hear me now?
Oh, yeah, much better.
Yeah, I'm holding it very close now, but yes, I need to turn on some lights.
The moment you got up, it got darker.
Yeah, I was like,
Maybe I can manage some flames.
do the Penta entrance. Spinning flames behind him.
I'm still waiting for the video from the guys in Vegas doing the penta walk in the streets.
No, the only person I think that's going to do it will be Marcus. I don't see Eric trying to make a fool of himself.
Too much?
No, that's fine.
Wait. Cigar tank.
I always find people with the breathing strip a bit funny. The nose strip.
Oh, those jackets. I know they're in Vegas, but dang.
But Booker T looks like he forgot. Like he's mad that he doesn't have an outrageous jacket while his wife sits behind him. Jordynne Grace don't deserve a title shot. I'm just saying.
If they're
three matches.
talking to NXT,
She had three
TNA.
matches. Yeah.
But she was a
She had
TNA champion.
That doesn't automatically put you in NXT title shot stage.
With Jaida Parker, right?
I feel because Jaida Parker's homegrown, I feel she deserves it. Stephanie, you're foolish. There's a 75% chance you could lose. Quick math.
So where's the rest of OTM? They disappeared, right?
Pardon?
The rest of OTM
Yeah.
gone?
Yep. Stand and deliver. Who is she meant to be? Shredder? They changed the entrance music again. Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Yes, Corey Graves coasted on. Here we go. Oh, voice crack. Oh, I'm glad they didn't do that spot. Tired of that Tower of Doom spot. Oh, oh. They're just making Jordan Grace look average. Oh. Ooh. What a slap. Another one. Here we go. What's he doing? Here we go. Something's gonna happen.
Or up you.
Oh no, Tower of Doom. Oh, Blockbuster. No, it's not happening, Book. Jackhammer. Oh! What a move. Oh! Oh! I don't know who's getting the best of that. What is this? Are you allowed to do that? I mean, there's no rules in a multi-person.
Watch too much Invincible. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh. She turned her inside out. Samoan drop. Oh, she's gonna do 3? She's just stacking them up.
Oh man.
Oh. Oh. Indian Deathlock. Is that what she's going with? What? Oh. Wow. Those dragon screws are no joke.
Yeah, look, they always make my knees cry.
Booker T's reaction to it makes it worse. She just looked at Booker.
The guys in the audience with the signs.
Yeah. Oh, what a knee. Oh. Jesus. Pinner. Oh. Oh. Wow.
Salad.
Yeah, good luck, man. That's not good. Your match ain't gonna be nearly as good.
No.
Ooh. Fortnite's still a thing. That looks like a big arena. I forget that Planet Hollywood's still a thing.
Really? I'm shocked that it's still alive.
I just remember there was a London one, and I remember just it being a bad burger. I get it, magic's real. That was a dumb explanation. The ruler. Who you got in this merch?
Oba.
I feel like Trick needs it, but out of the three of them, he needs it the most.
I don't know if I can deal with a 3-time NXT champion. He's done nothing in his first 2 reigns.
No, I don't think he's going to win, but I think he needs it because he's going to end up. I mean, they're pushing Melo, but I don't want him to end up going to the main roster and then up being just like Melo.
I think he needs Melo. I think you got to put him back with Melo. Come on, Oba. Didn't he also have a NXT North American title match as well, John? I thought this was a new wrestler, and then they start showing AJ Styles. Logan's gonna win. I don't like it.
Oh, please, no, no.
You know, NXT don't really need to build WrestleMania. It builds itself.
Yeah, I feel like if you're watching Stand and Deliver, you were already planning on watching WrestleMania. You didn't need Stand and Deliver to sell you on WrestleMania.
Yeah, I don't know why they're playing these really long trailers for specific WrestleMania matches. I don't know why they're wasting time though. It's not like Netflix is like putting them on a time restriction. John, it's on Netflix worldwide. It's just not in the States. In the States, it's on Peacock. Oh yeah, man. I mean, if he goes to Raw, you can have McAfee attempt to do it, but it ain't gonna be the same. John. Shamal. Oh, I love Wade Barrett. Why is there a chair out there?
Is it for the ruler?
How many botches do you think he's gonna do? I think he's got at least 2 in him today.
Pulling a Booker T. 5.
Five down. 5 down. Oh.
Has he always had tassels?
I want to
I
say
don't remember
no.
the tassels.
but
Maybe
I'm
they're
not sure.
special. Yeah, I want to say no.
I don't think he's always had tassels. This looks weird.
Maybe you saw Sol Roca's match. You wanted the power.
Over. 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 You know, when you hear Obafemi's real voice, it really throws you off.
I haven't seen him interviewed.
There's an interview out there. If you YouTube it, here we go. Oh, he sidestepped him. He didn't get all of that. I count that as one botch.
Didn't get all of it.
Oh no, Trick's wearing his necklace. The Undertaker is distracted.
The fact that Undertaker said he'd snatched a chain.
He was like, come on, dude. And when Bubba said it, I'm like, Bubba, like, he wears like a chain around his neck like I have. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, come on.
This is why I don't like triple threats. One man has to stay on the outside.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, that's why he's wearing tassels.
I'm annoyed that the Peacock feed is behind the Netflix feed.
I just listened to Oba's real voice. Yeah, it's
know,
very
now I
different
gotta
with the speed. He just sounds like a regular, like American dude.
Well, it's just like the guy from the War Raiders. In his interviews, he sounds like a lawyer. Like it's just weird. Redbeard.
You know, there's a difference between dropping someone and then beating someone. He's properly wrestling like Booker T now. Oh, he slapped him so hard he saw the spirits. Jesus, he started seeing things. Ober's gassed.
Car crash, so 2.
Trick knows that made that look like you did anything impressive. That was a crossbody. That was a crossbody trick. Oh!
Oh,
He did that short. Javon looking like Eddie Gordo from Tekken. I mean, color pattern wise, he could also be DJ from Street Fighter. Although DJ wore green, I think. Oh! Oh, he's powering up. You fucked up. Oh! Oh! One, and you got choked. Oh, you get a car. Oh. Oh, you got. Oh. I don't know if Trick was actually meant to break that count or not. He was slow. Oh, I miss tables that break. The ref still can make the count. Did the ref
The
just
ref
kick
kicking
over?
over.
The ref kicked over. Stack him. Stack him. Finish him. Finish him. Dun, dun. What a match.
Good match.
Oh, people are just piling out of there now.
Gotta get home to watch WrestleMania on Peacock.
Oba gave away too much of his size for this. No next challenger?
I was waiting for two.
They're ending like this.
Surprise. Clean. Up. Leaf fitting.
Well, that was Stand and Deliver. I thought, do you know what? In the end, it was really good. On paper, I was like, it wasn't something I wanted to. There was something I was overly excited to watch. I don't know about you guys.
Expectations were low, so it can only.
Yeah, I had low expectations, so like they really jumped up for me as well.
So it started like mid, and then it went up, kept going. I think.
Yeah. So we got WrestleMania in 3 hours. Are you both gonna be here or?
I'll be around if y'all want me around.
Yeah. But like if anyone, Kane, if it's too late for you, go to sleep.
We'll see. I'll do a power nap now in between, and then
Yeah.
be okay.
All right. So we'll all see everyone in just over 3 hours for WrestleMania 41 Night 1. That's been Jimmy. That's been Kane. I've been Manny Hayes. And we'll catch you in 3 hours. Peace.
Peace.